Welcome friends, followers and transients to House Flipper with me, Vapor, and indeed to the house that is hiding something, and the secret that's not such a secret I guess. I've already had a comment on a previous video to tell me there's an extra room downstairs behind a wall, which I already knew, and unfortunately due to all the Windows updates, and you probably had them yourself if you use Windows, which I guess the vast majority of people do, and I've noticed a few other YouTubers and stuff complain about settings that go wrong. Yeah, I kind of had the same problem, so I've already cleared out all the rubbish, removed all the doors, and it kind of made a bit of a start. So we have a bit of a leak there. Oh, we have. So yeah, unfortunately I've lost that part of the video, because what I was going to do, I originally said, and I quote, so in this episode we're going to try and get the house done in one episode. I'm going to time lapse, I'm going to edit just to keep it flowing and try and squeeze it inside an hour. So I did all that bit and I kind of stopped and I thought I'll have a quick look how that looks, and it didn't capture my audio and it didn't capture some of the game for some weird reason. It was kind of really jittery. I've just done a test recording again, it seems to be fine. So I apologise for those of you that like to see that bit. Unfortunately we don't have it. So yeah, kind of sucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around, I'm going to plaster, and I'm going to do some of the little bits that are left in a bit of a time lapse, and I will be right back with you, because that is kind of boring stuff in itself, especially plastering, because we're really slow at it. But I will be right back with you. So, the general idea for this house is going to be, I'm going to try and sell it to And I'm not going to do it like last time. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it. I'm going to do whatever I want. But this guy, it seems to be a landlord. So he's looking for tenants value 2 bathrooms. And this house obviously has 2 bathrooms. So, you know, but this is the one that's going to bother me. Expensive items in a house for rent is a bad idea. What if the tenants damage them? Yeah, okay. So, but we got the option of 2 bathrooms. So if we go downstairs, we're going to do the remodeling bit now. So let's get the hammer out. So obviously this is the secret room behind here. I've changed an option for the deconstruction as well. You can have it as simple or a little bit more. Ooh, fancy painting. I don't remember seeing that before. Is that a new thing they've added? I'm not even sure, you know. It looks like a very familiar painting. No, you just can't put your finger on something. I feel like I should know what that painting is called. It's one of those. It's not just a random bit of art they've put in. 723. Nice, that's not too bad. Holy crap. £41,000. Dude, that's how much I paid for the house pretty much. Bang, bingo. I ain't keeping that in the house. Yeah, you know me. I sell everything. I should have been like a stockbroker or something. I literally just can't help myself. So I'm just going to take these walls out for the moment. I'm not too sure how we're going to shape the room. So we'll take them out in preparation for when I come down here. So they're done. Wow, man. I was kind of worried when I bought the house that I wouldn't have enough money to potentially decorate it. I mean, we had a little bit, but it's a bigger house, so I thought potentially I'd run out. Oh, well. The game has provided me with a luxury there. To be honest, I remember there being a painting there, but I don't ever remember it being such an expensive one, you know? That's what's kind of caught me off guard here. I feel like we need to kind of downsize this bedroom a little bit. So we got a little bit more space in the living / kitchenette area. So we're going to take these walls out. I think we'll go for a bit of a neutral look as well. So we're going to go with lots of whites, I think, because shared accommodation. It's usually either really dreadful decor, like landlords just never bothered changing what was there from the 1950s, or it's very neutral. It tends to be magnolia. They don't tend to use white, so it's got kind of like creamy off-white color that gets used a lot. But I'm going to stick with white for most of it, and we'll do some accent colors here and there. So the premise here is obviously a rented shared accommodation. That's what we're going to go with. We're still going to decorate it to our heart's content. I'm curious here how much of this wall we can actually take away without destroying the look and feel of the bathroom. Because I'd like a little bit more space, you know? So let's just hammer time. Let's smash through this. This is one of the most satisfying parts of this game. Ironically, I mean, I'm not one known for destroying things, but yeah, you know, as much as I love building, I love destroying too. It's a strange thing. I guess I'm kind of doing that in Jurassic World, and I will be making a series of that at some point. Everybody else is doing it right now, so it's kind of like, and I'm sure you guys will want to see it. But the other thing is to get the Sandbox Mode, which is the part of the game that I want to show on YouTube. You basically have to unlock everything first. I mean, I've unlocked the Sandbox Island, but I haven't unlocked all the technologies and stuff yet, and all the dinosaurs. So it's a little bit pointless. But I will do a decorative version of that in the coming days, maybe. Depends how far ahead I get on my stream. Right, so the door opens here. So let's try and get this bathroom kind of sort of put together, and then we'll know what we're up to. So we're probably going to go with the basic sink. Oh, yeah, there we go. I can't remember if I said or not, because I don't know if I've recorded an episode since I saw the tweet, but they are adding more houses, namely the Breaking Bad house. But I can't remember if I mentioned that or not, because yeah, I'm working a lot of lates at work at the moment. It's a bit of an awkward time, hence videos slowing down a tiny bit. It's I find myself sleeping most of the day, which is it's not a healthy way to live. But it just seems to be, unfortunately, the way it's gone. But yeah, it's almost my birthday, so I'll have a week off for that. Okay, we got you. Right, let me figure this out. Well, I've got to be careful because where I put a wall here, so I could build a wall here. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's not too bad. So it's shaving off a little bit of that room. Okay, I'm gonna like build some walls. I'll cut this bit out because I feel like I'm gonna be scratching my head for a little bit, and I will join you in a second. Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking of going with. We've kind of like downsized this room a little bit. So this is going to be a bedroom. So obviously, with the bathroom, we've got the basic stuff in. Awesome. And we've got a bit more room in here. I might tweak it a little bit later on. We'll see, because it's a very, very open space right now. But we shall see. So first off, I think I'm going to start with the kitchen. I like the idea of the kitchen being on this side and the living room being over this side. But this limits our space. So we might kind of mess around with the walls a little bit later on. We shall see. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we're going to go with the old faithful kitchen cabinets, the ones that I actually know how to use. Because I was having, such a dire time with these. Cream, what colour have we got? Grey, green. Ooh, I'm going to go green again. White, cream, orange. Orange is a nice colour, just saying. I don't know if we should just go with basic white here. I don't want to go over the top. That is a nice colour though. Maybe we'll go with orange, because I said we're going to stick with white walls and use accent colours, so potentially it might work. It might work. We will find out. So we're going to sink. I think we might go with a little cupboard here. So door is going to be orange. I'm going to go with all white for the rest of it. I think we will potentially though. Bit of a gap between there, but it does work. Yeah, I think we may build some extra wall. I don't know. Is that the... So you're going to be orange, orange, white. Perfect. It looks a bit weird because the sun is setting, so it's really hard to kind of see it at the moment. And then we just want some normal... I really wish you could have a door on this because it's got that end finishing bit, which, yeah, it needs it. It's kind of like, yeah, give it to me, please. I need it. That sounds kind of desperate and needy. I don't intend to sound that way at all. What's going on there? Is it that socket on the wall? Or have I rotated it like a little bit of out of sync? I think it is, you know. Is that really bothering it? Can we remove that? No. Are you serious? Is that what's causing me the bother? It can't be. Surely. I can't destroy that wall, can I? That is just annoying isn't the word. It is, it's those. I mean, I could move everything forward a touch, but what the... Oh my god. Seriously. I mean, I get it. It is there. I understand that. But still, it's just... Oh, how annoying. Okay, well, I'll move everything forward. But realistically speaking, that's not the way of doing things, is it? Let's be honest. That orange looks terrible right now. It just doesn't look like it belongs. But I'm sure we can do something about that. Kitchen with a drawer maybe. All white. orange, orange. I think you'll fit in there just nicely. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to put in some additional walls along here. I don't know how much. I really wish you could build like archways. That would be so nice. Makes such a difference. We could potentially move that door across a little bit as well. Although I could separate the ideas are happening. This is dangerous times. When old Vapor's brain starts to tick up. The only thing is that's kind of sad about this kitchen. It has no window. Now this doesn't need to be a full-on wall. Just a little something, you know, just to separate the two areas. That might be too much. I think it is. Let's say maybe about there. Oh, I literally cannot see what I'm knocking down. Boom. Yeah. That's probably about right. Let me just do that top bit there. Let's just linger in. Okay. I'm kind of happy with that. Then we need all white, orange, orange. Perfect. And one small one for the end. Why not? I've just done that completely wrong. All white. Let's try that again. Perfect. People are going to say, you've not put your fridge freezer again, Vapor. You can't do that. Vapor knows. At least this once, anyway. Okay, I think we're kind of getting there. So the basic area here is laid out quite nicely. And it kind of flows through. I like it. Oh, we won't look in there. It still needs painting. God, getting this done inside an hour episode is going to be fun. There's going to be lots of bits cut out. So you're going to have to let me know what you think. Because I don't usually cut massive chunks out of videos. I don't mind doing more than, obviously, one video. But, yeah. just trying to do things a little bit differently and see how it goes. I don't like, you know, not got a problem at all spreading things out. It's fine by me, but it's about what you guys think as well, of course. So yeah, do let me know in the comments down below. It's fine. Like I say, I can sit here. I think when the game came out, or when I first bought it, I was sick, but I think I played the game for 2 or 3 days pretty much straight while I was ill. So, you know, I have no problem sitting there for hours on end playing this game. I really like it. So we're just going to add some silver tiles here. I was going to go with blue, but I think we're going to keep it fairly neutral, especially with the orange doors on the kitchen cupboards. I've added all the lighting in. I might change the one in the living room, potentially. We'll see. I might switch that out with some lamps. But for the moment, just so I can see kind of what I'm doing, because it's currently nighttime outside because I've been taking so long faffing around with all this stuff. But this is I think kind of getting things in the right position is the longest part of the game. So that now I have all the walls where I want them, and I've even kind of done that downstairs as well. It's just literally a case of, you know, decorating now, painting, finding the right furniture, and that's not really going to be too difficult, I don't think. Famous last words. I think I'm going to tile all of these walls. I was tempted to leave kind of here not tiled, but I think because of the kind of the nature of how this this house is set up, I think we will tile right to the very end, like so. And I've only put the tiles within that border as well. It's only really to catch anything that falls off the side, isn't it? But I feel like we need either a nice picture or some nice shelving here. So we might go with a little bit of both, because why not? Let's be a rebel. Let's go with you, and we could go with orange. I don't know. Let's see, because orange, I'm not too sure I like the texture of the shelf. What does it look like when it's white? Oh, you can still see it that way. It actually sticks out a lot further than I anticipated. Can you be orange? You can. Well, I think we'll go with it. Let's go with a painting as well. Let's maybe put 2 of these in. What are we lined up with? We are just on the other side of the sink, and we're roughly here-ish. That one looks a tiny bit higher. I think it is. It is. See, oh god, it's frustrating being me sometimes. And then we do we have anything in our wonderful gallery? It takes a second to load up. That will work nicely in here. Probably about ½ meter, this, isn't it? That might work quite well in there. Just that splash. Maybe it's too grey. I like the splash of colour, but it might just be a little bit too grey. Ooh, we might actually use that in this house. I should delete all my screenshots. That'd probably be fairly useful. Got you. What about you? You're a little bit too big. Can we make you just... Nah, you're not working. I need to get some more pictures. I know this obviously the ones you get in the game, but maybe this. Nope. Maybe you need to be a little bit smaller. I do like that one. Ah, there we go. I'm not 100% struck on that picture. I think if I had a bit more time, I'd probably go and have a look for some pictures, but I'm not going to do that. Appliances, so we will have a coffee maker in here. Why not? Let's chuck the coffee maker. Can we squeeze you under here? We can. Microwave. I think there's a microwave oven, isn't it? There is. Awesome. Oops. If we just rotate you slightly, can we squeeze you in that corner? I think we can. Perfect. Not too sure about the kettle. I don't think we'll do the kettle. Let's have a look at the kitchen. I don't think any of the none of the equipment seems to come under there. It's under other. A lot of it, isn't it? Okay, got a cutting board with some recipes. Can we kind of put you there? We can. And the cutting board will kind of... So this is for veggies, isn't it? Yes, it is. Because it's green. Perfect. Knives. Knives. Let's rotate you a little bit. We'll put you there. And I think there's just a... Yeah, there is. Can we... I don't like it being right on the edge there. We'll leave it there. You could do some like really tiny objects to put on the shelves, you know, like either just tiny knickknacks. I don't know if these are. Oh, they will. Yeah, or like herbs and spices, you know. I kind of like that. I do like that. I'm not sure about the painting. I don't think it's quite the right one, but hey ho. Right, time for the living room. Now I'm kind of tempted to pull a wall across here slightly, but I don't know. Should we try it? I think we will. We'll try it, and do we go into another time lapse? I think we might do, you know. I think we might well do that. We're making some nice progress. I like the idea of this area being fairly open, and it's only going to be, I reckon, 2 people living here, so I don't want to take up a huge amount of space with like a dining area. They're going to have their own rooms. I'm not going to put tables in there, but I just kind of feel like I just kind of almost don't see the point in kind of going over the top. I think I might go with my new favorite color. Where is it? Moody Cobalt. So I think we're gonna do some kind of painting with this stuff. We're gonna do some of the walls. I was tempted to do this wall, but I think I might kind of do like, because I don't, from my point of view, I don't like it being really bright when you're looking towards the kitchen area. You kind of want to forget it's there, and it's not like there's a door or a curtain or something you can kind of pull across. I mean, I might do that wall as well, we'll see. Maybe we'll do these. Oh, God, that works so well. I really like it. I'm just debating, do I do 3 walls this colour and have the back wall white? Maybe, let's have a look. Usually I wouldn't do that. Usually I'd have the accent colour like sparse, and the rest of it kind of light. But let's see how it makes it look. And the sofa might be better off being white, but we'll see. I mean, there is too much white in here. I like it; it's clean, but let's kind of, I don't know. Let's just kind of go for it. If you're wondering, I've been currently recording for an hour. Actually, technically longer because of the hiccups at the beginning. So yeah, this is a little over an hour's work so far, and that's how long the video needs to be. So that's going to be interesting. Can we do a different color review? I do like that sofa. Blue, white, grey. I think grey might be a little bit too. Yeah. What about? Ooh, brown. No, white. Kind of seems in keeping with the theme we've got going on in here. Yeah, that's not too shabby, is it? I like it. Okay, cool. Next, we're gonna do some. We've got a tiny plant, tiny bush. Have you got blue? Oh, there we go. See, and it's even the right shade of blue as well. Perfect. Curtains. I guess we're gonna go with white. What did he got? Curtains and blinds, idiot. Narrow. Have you got? Yeah, I've got white. You've definitely got white. There we go. Jump on top of the table, and you're not going to go there because you don't like something. Do we have to go with short ones? I don't mind. I'm not really fussed either way, game. As long as you put curtains on. Okay, so I've remembered how indecisive I can be, and there's no way I'm going to fit this in 1 hour, not without cutting tons of it out. So let's have a quick look at what we've done. So we've got this nice hallway. I've just kind of put a paint in. It feels a little bit tight, but if you were a human being, it wouldn't be so bad. It's just kind of where the camera is positioned. So we've got somewhere to hang our coats, put our shoes. Nice, I think it's called Sunny Orange. And we've accented the walls around here. We've not kind of finishes. These rooms are not done, obviously. The kitchen, yeah, I think I might try and find a different painting for this. And I might, those shelves have changed heights. How did that happen? Ooh, creepy. I might change them to white and change that picture anyway, but I'm kind of happy with that. And the living room area, I think, looks quite nice. You're going to have to let me know what you think, but until next time, as always, take care.